Aloha and good morning. This is Reading and Vocabulary Day 51. These vocabulary words were taken from the episode 14, A Path to Success. The first word is a noun, resilience. The ability to recover from difficulties. Timmy and Jenny showed resilience by keeping their new hobbies even when they found them challenging. Number 2 is a verb, persist. To continue firmly in a course of action despite difficulties. Sentence. They persisted in their goal of minimizing screen time and focusing on more productive activities. Number 3 is an adjective, determined. Having made a firm decision and being resolved not to change it. Timmy was determined to learn how to bake even though it was hard at first. Number 4 is steadily. It's an adverb and it means in a continuous and consistent manner. They steadily worked on their hobbies, improving a little bit each day. Number 5 is a pronoun, hers, used to indicate that something belongs to or relates to a female. Jenny found a book that was hers from a long time ago and started reading it again. Number 6, conjunction, because. Used to introduce a word or phrase that stands for a clause expressing an explanation or reason. They continued to pursue their hobbies because they found joy in learning new things. Number 7 is a preposition, during. In the course of a particular event or time frame. During the summer, they spent more time outdoors exploring nature. Number 8 is an interjection or an exclamation. Wow! It's used to express astonishment or admiration. Wow, said Rosie's grandmother. Wow, said Grandma Rosie. You two have really taken to the new activities. Number 9 is a determiner, each, used to refer to every one of 2 or more people or things regarded and identified separately. Each day, they worked on their hobbies for at least 1 hour. Number 10 is an article, an, used before words beginning with a vowel sound. Jenny picked up an old book and started to read. Let's take a look at the multiple choice quiz. Number 1, what does showing resilience mean for Timmy and Jenny? The answer is B. They recover quickly when they face challenges. Number 2, when Timmy and Jenny persist in their new hobbies, what does that mean? The answer is B. They continue their hobbies even if they are hard. Number 3, if Jenny is determined to learn baking, what does that tell you about her? The answer is C. She has made a firm decision to learn baking and won't give up. Number 4. When they work steadily on their hobbies, how are Timmy and Jenny spending their time? B. They work a little bit on their hobbies every day. Number 5. When the sentence refers to hers, what does that mean? The correct answer is B. It's referring to something that belongs to a girl, a female, like Jenny. Why do Timmy and Jenny continue to pursue their hobbies? They find joy in learning new things. B. Number 7. What does it mean if they spend time outdoors during summer? They spend time outside in the course of a summer. The answer is C. When Grandma Rosie says, "Wow," what does that show about her feelings? C. She is astonished or admires something. Number 9. What does each mean for Timmy and Jenny's work on their hobbies? The letter is C. They work on their hobbies every single day. And number 10, if Jenny picked up an old book, what kind of book did she pick up? A little bit difficult, but the correct answer is a book that starts with a vowel sound, B. Because we're saying old book and vowels are A, E, I, O, U. So O, old book, a book that starts with a vowel sound. A little bit difficult on that one. Let's go. Here is, of course, in Vietnamese. You can pause the video to watch these if you like, or look at these for a bit. You can also pause the video to look at the questions in Vietnamese and answer. The reason I say pause is I don't know how long it takes for you to stop and read. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the English version of episode 14, A Path to Success. Once upon a time, in a peaceful small town, 2 eager children named Timmy and Jenny continued their journey of self-discovery, spurred on by their wise and loving grandmother Rosie. Rosie was always full of interesting ideas, and each week she'd bring a new one for Timmy and Jenny to consider. From trying out gardening, learning an instrument, to even baking, Timmy and Jenny's life was filled with more than just TV shows and video games. Summer had arrived, which meant no more schoolwork. With even more free time, Timmy and Jenny found themselves even more engrossed in their newfound hobbies. they noticed they didn't miss the screens as much as they thought they would. Timmy was spending hours playing his new guitar, and Jenny was proud of her blooming garden. Their passions or these activities surprised them. One warm afternoon, as they were enjoying their ice-cold lemonade on the porch, Rosie joined them. "You've both made me so proud, exploring these new interests and expanding your horizons," she said warmly. "But remember, life isn't all about hobbies. It's about preparing for your future as well." Seeing their confused faces, she continued, "Think about it this way. Each hobby, each new thing you learn and experience helps you become a well-rounded person. You never know how these skills might help you in the future. You also need to focus on your education, that's the foundation of your future." Timmy and Jenny took this advice to heart. They realized that while their hobbies were fun and fulfilling, they needed to balance it with their education to build a solid path toward success. They decided to dedicate some time every day to reading and learning during the summer break. As they started this new routine, they felt a surge of maturity and responsibility. They understood that they had a big role to play in shaping their own future. And though they knew the road would not be easy, they were willing to stay resilient and focused. The moral of the story: life is a balance of work and play. Embracing new interest is vital for personal growth, but so is dedication to our responsibilities. Building a path to success requires focus, resilience, and a willingness to continually learn and grow. I have also a Vietnamese translation for you. Please stop the video and read this. Okay, thank you so much for your time. That is the end of day 51. Have a great day. Aloha.